It's been called America's Oktoberfest. Each year, some 60,000 people descend on a Denver convention hall to rekindle their love of craft beer.
Every year, we go with the same group of guys, every year. We like it. We get to meet great people, everybody's cool, and there's no issues, it's fun. It's fun.
800 breweries pour more than 4,000 different beers over the span of 3 days.
The good news is that people are still thirsty for beer everywhere.
4.8%. For brewers like Kevin Hopkins of Mother Earth Brewing, the joy of the Great American Beer Fest is accompanied by the sober realization that craft beer's enormous growth of recent years is over. Sales have plateaued. There's more competition than ever. And now the continued pressure of tariffs.
They are now telling us as manufacturers that we're going to have to get ready for some increases. So we know it's coming, but it hasn't hit us hard as of yet.
He's talking about the cost of imported aluminum, which is used to can beer and was slapped with a 10% tariff by the U.S. in March of last year. Many brewers have now been told the price of aluminum could go up by 6 to 14% soon. It's a cost U.S. beer can makers almost can't avoid. For years, they've relied on Chinese aluminum exports, which totaled $3 billion last year. Finding an economical alternate source can be very difficult.
China has this huge capacity for steel and aluminum. It's not like you can just pick up today and go find 100 billion cans worth of aluminum in Vietnam tomorrow.
Then there's the beer Left Hand Brewing's Chris Leonard once drank on the Great Wall of China and has been steadily exporting there. China imposed tariffs on his products, too.
Tariffs are 30%, 35% now. Where they were a year ago, they were 0. So American beers are having a very difficult time in China. A year ago, we were in a great spot. Today, it's definitely affected our business.
On top of that, a U.S. federal excise tax break brewers have enjoyed is set to expire at the end of the year. In all, an uncertain environment for folks like Hopkins, who's mostly held off on raising the price of his beer and believes being strategic, innovative, and cautious is key.
There's no crash or burn. We're just going to keep on going, and we'll adjust accordingly.
Supply chain expert Zach Rogers says brewers face challenges.
They have a lot of pressures on them from a lot of different directions.
But beer drinkers, they felt no pressure at this event.
They don't know, they don't care, nor should they.
Craft beer, now up to 13% of the U.S. beer market by volume, remains worthy of celebration. Hendrik Sabrandi, CGTN, Denver.